Yes, let's get some wheat, Avid Frantix. Of course we'll follow you. What's up, everyone? It's MrComeon5 back, and I've got a new series. This is the pilot episode of this series. And this is the plan on Avid Frantix Survival Normal World. This was advertised on reddit.com/r/Minecraft360, which is a great community that I wish you would all check out. It's very friendly people, very eager for Title Update 12 to come out, as am I. So I'm not going to be talking as much in this episode because I decided to record the voices. Right now, as it stands, as I'm doing this, this is going to be a 5 or 6 parts season or series right now. There's Avid Frantix right there. I didn't completely screw his name over, but this is going to be a 6-video series so far, and then there's another preview coming up later next week. And today, I don't know, August 23rd maybe? 2013, so it'll be coming up next week sometime. So as you can see, I'm completely taking these villagers' stuff. We took all their food. We're taking some of their parts of their houses for material. I get completely screwed over though in this because it turns out that I couldn't get to the cave. I had no idea where the hell our house was. It was in a cave somewhere, which wasn't a great idea. So I ended up staying in that cobblestone tower that some villagers have. Right here, I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. Not the sheep, but the other guy in the bear skin, maybe. So I ended up staying in the cobblestone tower right there. Actually, that was my house for the night, and I basically had to stay there and hope. And then I ended up going during the night. Excuse me. I ended up going during the night, being chased by about 12 skeletons and a couple zombies shooting at me. And then also a creeper decided to charge at me. I tried to kill him. That didn't work, but so far I actually haven't died. I just had the loudest voice crack in the world. As Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear would say. But anyway, here is Rising Wings. Now I actually kind of take some of his stuff to fend for myself, but he has an excess of iron. Of course, there was one guy, I believe his name is Panaz. Let me just make sure I didn't completely screw it. Hey, I didn't actually screw his name. It's Panaz1, and he found a stronghold within like the first 5 minutes of this. So let me just let you listen to some of the mic stuff that was going on right now, and if I hit a blank spot here, then I'm gonna talk, but I'll be back in a couple seconds.
So wait, we have someone getting wood, right?
Yeah, I'm getting wood. Can someone else get wood as well? Because I can't get very much. I've only got like 4 pieces.
So yeah, we're back, and I've been playing this a lot today because this has just been a great online lobby game, whatever. And you can see, I kind of get, you know, there was a lot of lag when there were like over 4 people in, and
some kind of challenge to make this
basically what would happen is that I would try and mine a block that I didn't. It's right there. So I'd try and get a block that maybe wasn't even there, and I'd just end up looking like a fucking idiot doing that. So basically what this was going to do, we were in a party, and we're still in a party because people were just getting disconnected left and right. Amazingly though, I wasn't getting disconnected, and like I said in that other episode with FSG Kildor V2's world, when I toured that place, I actually didn't get disconnected at all. Like for the 2 hours I was in his room, his world, I never got disconnected once. And in the probably decent 4 hours that I've been in Avid Frantix, I've only been disconnected once. So for whatever reason, that Time Warner cable lag, it's gone. But Rising Wings, he obviously has Time Warner cable because things aren't happening, things aren't going so well for him. He got disconnected so many times, it was unbelievable.
It's not that, like,
So
I break a
that
block
was
and I can,
really how it
it,
got
like,
started. And I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
the
need
hell
to
I
add
was doing here. I
somebody.
just stopped for a
I'll
while.
just add
Alright.
Avid.
To do something,
Okay.
but basically I was taking in the view, let's just say. I was probably doing something else in the house while I was recording. But basically what I was
Maybe
doing
someone else
is I was taking a
party
break because I've been doing it for a
because,
while. And then these people
when the
started
host
joining. So
is
I was
hosting the
looking
game in
and
the
seeing
party
what can I build here,
and
or should I
select
just sleep in
more.
one of these villagers' houses.
Alright, okay,
The
someone
problem
else
was I
make another
couldn't
party
find
then.
any sheep,
And then-
like anywhere,
I'll
and
do it, I guess.
later I began
Okay.
starving. Like I was probably one turkey leg down maybe at some point in this episode or the next one. I was starving like hell, so I couldn't get,
Do you want the episode?
you know, anywhere, and I ended up making that treacherous journey at night with an inability to sprint and an inability to really go anywhere because there were so many mobs out where I was going, but somehow I made it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Avid Frantix got disconnected, so I was in a party and I just rejoined him. But basically, what this game was to try. I had a stone axe. By the way, I'm gonna go off topic here for a minute. I got a stone
I
axe,
agree that
thinking
can
I
build
was
a
gonna
house on
cut
top of a
down
hill.
like
Is that right?
400,000
I don't
trees.
mind,
It turns out I did not cut a
Somewhere
single
site to start
tree
off with.
down for the first like 15 minutes, which
Yeah,
is basically
man.
this whole episode plus a little bit of the next episode. So I tried to get some weeds
I'm
out
gonna
here
go
to try and
check
get some
out
animals
there,
to follow
see
me. I then
what
hear a
enough room,
zombie,
farming, stuff like that, whatever.
and
Yeah, wait, did we
there he was.
replant all the
So I'm like,
villagers,
alright, let's make this interesting. I lured him
um,
outside into the sunlight so he
Somebody
would
here,
burn.
like, I don't know if anyone is, but like,
Now,
try
I wasn't
and
gonna risk getting
get the
hit by him
resources
because
from the
I
actual
had
village.
nothing. I had a wooden sword, a stone pickaxe.
whatever.
You can see he was like,
back here.
do I really want to go down here? So I'm like, alright, I'll help you out. Let me get my stone pickaxe and mine this out for you so you can come up and burn.
Or wheat.
So that was actually really funny because I get this. Oh shit. Apparently I misspoke. I did get hit once, but it took him a while to burn too.
If we're not
Yeah,
already.
And then he just couldn't move, so then he was completely screwed over because he was trying to follow me, and I kept going out more and more into the light. He eventually just died right there. But as you can see, in my quick select, I didn't have much. I had a map, some wheat, 2 pickaxes, a sword, some cobblestone, an axe that I'm never going to use, dirt, I believe that, I think that's dirt, or maybe that's wooden planks, and another sword. So I don't have a lot,
Please, just
you know, for,
come up to me, guys.
you know,
I found a
a
peaceful
nice
house
adventure
and we're
like
gonna start
this.
building it now.
So, I ended up seeing that a red guy was over there, so I was like, should I go towards him, or should I try and fend for myself and get something?
We can all have our like individual little where we can do
By
our
the way,
like
the guy in the
different
creeper skin. I was
sounds
thinking
really
of going
good.
down there, and I'm like, oh hell no, I've got no armor. I'm gonna fall in that lava, you know, right away. But anyway, this guy, he took all my wheat that I was trying to get from the village. So I tried to nicely tell him that, and he took all my wheat from the village, and I was starving. So then we decided to do co-op mining, where we would both try and mine. That didn't work out really because I kept hitting him and he kept hitting me. There were some points where we would just stop and wonder who's gonna get that block. So we kind of like shared the XP and everything, but I think I hit him more than he hit me. Right there, I hit him like 3 times. But it was so difficult to do. Because, you know, you're like, okay, who's getting that block? Maybe he didn't hit me and I was just being a big bully. But I don't really know. But co-op mining, if you try and do it, it's really not a good idea because you will just beat the hell out of each other. I mean, seriously, you will just nearly kill each other. We didn't there because there wasn't a lot So then I try and go
What's the name
to
of the guy in
the
mining? Sorry, I didn't really get your name.
cave,
it's
or
right
not the
when
cave,
we
the
come in
hill
there in a second
that
and
they're
get
talking
away
about.
stuff.
And I'm suspecting that they're in a cave mining somewhere, but they've already built, you know, a small
And
house. So
Panazi.
here I am going with that
Along the way
99
as well.
speed that I've got in NBA 2K13.
Alright, cool.
Which, by the way, let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do an
Okay, cool.
NBA 2K series? I've got
we'll
one in
clear
my
out some
second year with the
space just so
Houston
we can
Rockets. I'm an overall
Put
99.
some stuff up here.
Here will be the terms for that.
Somebody,
NBA 2K, I would not modify it all with VC. I would go with the skill I have to start out with. Is the skill I keep until I retire. First question, how well do you think I would do? Second question, do you actually want to see a series like that? Where I don't modify and I kind of just, you know, go with the flow. So let me know if you want me to do that.
Where are you? Where should I drop all the resources off?
With your comments.
You guys are far away. I'm still at the village.
So anyway, I'm probably gonna be done commentating, narrating, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I'm mining dirt with wheat, and I fell. And eventually, at this point, I'm just like, you know what, screw this, I'm going back to the village because I could not get over there.
I can see it. I'm just going
So at this point, I'm kind of like, you know,
Is it in a ravine?
forget this.
No, it's. I
You
don't
know,
know where
this
it
is not
because,
going well, so I put a
I've gotta
crafting
get
table
over
down
there.
here and crafted myself some
I
bread.
know where it is.
Because I was getting hungry. It lags
I
so
don't know, I
much
haven't got
when you
there
got
yet.
so many, so
I
I
know
get
where it
3
is, though.
pieces of bread out of that. So I'm eating. I'm eating. Because I needed some food. And so it's getting dark, I'm like, alright, so I'm not going to find this cave for a while. I'm just going to go there till morning, so I'm going to go to one of the houses. Now, there were a couple of things I thought about doing. One, I saw that there was no blacksmith shop, so I couldn't get, like, any iron or diamond or obsidian or anything from it. So I couldn't do anything. So eventually, you know what? Alright, I'm just gonna go into this one. This is the best one to be in because it's made out of cobblestone. And I'm eventually just staying here. So I ended up messaging the guy. I do this a lot throughout the series.
I'm sorry, but
That I message people.
I've got no
Because
food. I'm
it
just
would be
hiding
really
in a hole
pointless for me to
until
go on my mic
daytime.
because my mic, like, doesn't... The rocks here
hiding in a
won't
hole
record
until
your
daytime.
sound until I haven't figured it out yet. So maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know, but I haven't really figured that out.
I'm
So
red.
I decided to message. It takes me about 2 seconds to type a message because I've got a keyboard and I type really fast. So that was an easy way to communicate. This guy was getting in my way, so he died. Unfortunately for him. And I basically just waited here, and this is where I actually end the episode. I'm here for the entire night, actually for most of the night.
Until daytime.
I hear things, so I eventually go and plug up that ladder hole.
Mine right next to where we're gonna have a house.
And that ladder like goes with me. So they're all over there. The only guy is that red guy. I forget his name. I think that might have been
I need to
Panaz.
hide and eat before
So I go back to my
die.
party and I message him again. I think I asked something like,
Here, hold on,
yeah, it was Panaz one. I think I asked him something like, you know, where are you? Or like, I'm at the village. Yeah, are you mining right now or building? Because I originally thought they were building a house. That's what they were talking about. But I didn't realize that the house they meant was actually underground in a hill to make a cave, and we eventually like I eventually found it, and I eventually left the village, and then I found it. So and then I was all set up. I just needed to build a room and a bed and everything. So I'm looking out, and it was actually really perilous because I had no idea. Because this was on normal, so I've never played on normal. I've played a little bit on hardcore, but it's mostly easy because I'm not the best at Minecraft. So, and then I go up here to see if there's anything up here that I can use. There was nothing. So I come back down, and I think it was later that I decided to plug that up. But anyway, we're approaching the final couple of seconds in the video, and then this will be a 6 2-part series for right now.
Easily get all my stuff.
And then I'm going to
Wait, who's
do
green
another
on
preview,
this?
and then we'll probably go to the
I
nether.
am. I'm right under
So
you.
that should be uploaded sometime
hiding
next
in
week.
random,
And again, today is
area.
August 23rd,
Below
2013. This has been
shit,
MrComeon5, and I will see y'all
Stuff around
later.
me, like creepers and skeletons.
If you can make your way down here to me.